Back of your head.
Me?
No,
Oh,
I had to
yeah.
sit right in the camera.
What? Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to fake. I'm
Need
gonna
a
go to Instagram.
pen.
Go to Instagram for this one, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Alright, so it's dead on you, so. You gotta give me a something to start with.
You got 1 minute.
You say something to start with?
Mm-hmm.
Let's start with what's today?
Monday.
Monday. What's coming up?
This weekend?
Anything?
Memorial Day? I don't know.
Memorial Day. Let's talk about the military. Memorial Day weekend. What it means. Let's talk about.
We can start with that. Military
Okay.
base.
30,
Right?
30 seconds.
The boy say, I miss no opportunities. You're just gonna go wide? If you don't do wide?
Like this?
There you go. Mm-hmm.
Stand by.
That's the iPhone, right?
Yeah.
Boy.
That's good right there. We'll take
We're
that.
back, we're back, we're back, we're back, we're back. This is your girl Amanda Sapp from the Amanda Sapp Show on the new amazing 102.5 FM. You do good through good station. So guys, today is Monday. We're doing things a little bit different today. We are going to put Marcus Bowers TV on the hot seat today.
Hot seat.
All right. So today is an opportunity for you all to be able to ask anything you want. He said we can ask anything. Crazy C, didn't he say anything? He said anything. So we got Marcus Bowers TV in the hot seat. And if you have questions for him, all you have to do is call in at 832-685-1025. The number again is 832-685-1025. I'm going to give it to you one more time. 832-685-1025. If you have questions for Marcus Bowers TV, then by all means, give us a call. He's going to answer for us today. So I'm going to start off with an easy question for you. And so I know that you like to discuss your experiences in the military.
All the time.
And you know, try to encourage people of its benefits in being involved. So tell us, why did you decide that that was going to be the best thing for you when you first got on? Because a lot of people, they don't encourage their kids to become in the force because they're afraid they might die or get killed or go into battle or something to that effect. Explain your reasons.
Well, I went to the military, and happy early Memorial Day, by the way. But I went to the military simply because I ain't had no opportunities in the hood. The opportunities are not in the hood. If you're in the hood and you're looking for opportunities, they not there. So you got to get out.
What hood did you grow up in?
South Park, baby. Shout out to South Park, Sunnyside. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
All the gang members. Y'all
Yeah,
throw the
all
signs
that.
up for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that.
Okay, so there were no opportunities in the hood.
Ain't none.
And so you said, hey, I'm going to the military.
Even now. It's not. It ain't too many opportunities in the hood, man. You got the opportunity to do what Nipsey did. You know what I'm saying? You can change the world from there and stay there, and then anything can happen, or you can grow and go. When you go, you get better, and then you can come back and change the world.
So who encouraged you to go? Was this just a self decision?
Nobody, man. These hands
on your
encouraged
own.
me
Did
to
you
go.
get into some kind of delinquent? You got in
I
trouble.
got kicked out of high school.
Okay,
I
there
got
we
kicked
go.
out of high
You
school. I
know
got kicked
that
out of
part.
Houston Independent School District
Okay.
for dropping boys. And
For fighting.
For fighting. I like calling it dropping boys because sometimes it's not a fight. Sometimes it's just a win hit a quarter. You know what I'm saying? So I got kicked out. Some people might have got kicked out of school for fighting. I didn't. I got kicked out for dropping boys. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So if you got kicked out of school for fighting dropping boys, as you say,
dropping boys.
what? Why did you feel like the military is going to change you? Or did your mom say, hey, you're going to the military? I know you said
my
you
mom
made
didn't
your own
want me to go.
decision.
My mom didn't want me to go. So when I got kicked out of HISD, I had to go to a Fort Bend ISD school. And so I chose Willow Ridge because I could no longer go to a Houston Independent School District school. I chose Willow Ridge. Before I went to the Ridge, they tried to send me to an alternative school like a CEP or CLC. And I knew that if I went there, I would be surrounded by other gang members, other hood guys that didn't want anything out of life. So again, I went to Willow Ridge, and I decided to go straight to the military 2 weeks after graduation because had I went to TSU, I'd have saw a lot of those guys that I was fighting maybe in the hood or maybe fighting at the clubs or the football games. And keep in mind, I wasn't just picking and choosing these fights. These people were finding me, picking on me.
Yeah, because I was going to say, I wanted to get behind the fighting. Is there something that was going on in your mind were you looking for something personal?
You don't have to
know
look.
what
When
I'm
you grow up off Martin Luther King Boulevard, you don't really have to look for much. You know what I'm saying? It'll find you. You can be doing what you're supposed to do. You can be walking to and from school every day, and trouble will find you. And so I think that, you know, when you grow up in the hood, is really no, hey, was it your fault? Was it their fault? It's like, it's everybody's fault just because of the way that we're brought up. But to me, I had the mindset that, you know, the first person that disrespected me, I was going to lay hands on them. I wasn't going to let anybody punk me. I wasn't going to let anybody go in my pocket and take my lunch money. Wasn't nobody going to take my Jordans. You know, all these things is what goes on. This is what goes on in the hood.
Yeah.
And so to prevent that, when I felt threatened or somebody was biting their lip or somebody cracking their knuckles in front of me, I'm stealing off. I'm going to drop them. You know what I'm saying?
That's
dropping boys.
I didn't grow up in that lifestyle, or in that environment, so I'm not familiar with that.
So what happened when I went to the Navy? Instead of me being as aggressive as I was, I began working out. I wasn't saying the N word as much as I would over at Martin Luther King Boulevard. I was surrounded by.
Why did you change? Why did you change that too?
Because I wasn't surrounded by those. I wasn't surrounded by NIGGAs. I was surrounded by everybody. And so when you just surrounded by those type of people, you gotta act like those people sometimes to survive.
When in Rome.
Yeah, you know. So once I got away from that environment, I got a chance to see that the world's bigger than just what we see. It's bigger than our neighborhood.
So you went to the military. What part of the military did you join?
Went to the Navy, man. Look, if you could go to any part of the service, if your people thinking about going to the armed forces, only go to the Navy, Air Force, Army, Navy, or the Air Force. The Army and the Marines, I tell you all the time, man, you might get shot at. You might get shot at. So I didn't go to go get shot at. I went for the benefits. I went to go get brand new draws. I went to go get money. You know, I went to go get muscles.
So what? Okay, so I have a cousin. He flies. He's a pilot.
Yeah.
What did you go to the Navy and do?
I was in special warfare. So a lot
mean?
of people don't know what special warfare is. It's a special part of the military where we are the secret society type, like the Navy SEALs, Navy SWCC, Army Rangers, Marine Recon. So I wasn't on a boat. So when you see me, you don't just see some dude that was a sailor. Like I know what I'm doing. I know how to protect myself. I know how to protect and serve my people. And, anytime I get that opportunity to protect and serve my people, I do.
How long were you in the Navy?
Just 4 years. Just 4 years. You know what I'm saying?
Why didn't you re-enlist?
I knew it wasn't for me.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't for me. I did my 4 years. I got a chance to better myself, but I also knew that wasn't my environment. Had I stayed, I probably would have got kicked out because I wasn't fully adapted to what they wanted me to adapt to. I was still I'm still from where I'm from. You know, I'm here following y'all rules, but I'm still me. And
so you went in there with intentions or an ultimate goal to, like you said, get the benefits, find a change of atmosphere, learn more, travel the world.
Travel the world. I've been all over the world. I mean, I've been to Singapore, Malaysia, the Philippines, Brazil, China, all over the U.S. Whatever city and state you can name, I've already been there. But along with that, I think the schooling part was the part I didn't know. I didn't know how important me going to the military was going to be. Because even right now, school is free. I'm still learning. I'm smart. Look, I'm smarter than you because I went to the Navy.
Okay.
Because school is free. I can go on a college campus, walk to the library, read a book, register, take a class or two, and that's only because I went to the Navy.
So this is your Memorial Day statement. This is your commencement.
That's it. Happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day weekend. I can't look. I'm gonna record this. I'm gonna save it, and I'm gonna repost it on Memorial Day.
Saving. All right, one more time, Marcus Bowers TV. Tell the people what they should do about reserves and being a part of the military or anything like that, and we're gonna get into our new guest that's coming into the studio.
I think if you're thinking about it, ask the right questions. Make sure you know what you're getting into. And make sure you're getting something out of it. You know what I'm saying? You never want to go risk your life for no reason. So there. Are you celebrating Memorial Day weekend?
I'm going to celebrate.
How'd you celebrate last year? I
took my dad to walk a memorial park and look at names that was on the bricks.
Okay. So last year, this time, I was in India.
That's right. I remember that.
I flew out to India. We got Indian hair now. She's happy here, by the way.
Hey,
but I flew out to India to go expand the brand. I flew out there, went and met a couple factory owners. It's a lot of us out there. They look like us.
Brown skin.
Yeah, they got better looking hair though.
Right.
African American people hair. I ain't gonna say bad hair, good hair. It's just different kind of hair.
One of those kinds. Okay. All right. So that is your statement, and we appreciate you for providing that information, guys. You heard it first. Marcus Virus TV is a veteran, and he does support. So if you want more information, they can call you. They can get in touch with you or read your book.
Hey, how the little ones? If they about to graduate high school or something, they think about going to the service, have them call me. I'm gonna tell them the gist. I'm gonna keep it real, and I'm gonna give them the blueprints
And
so
your
how to
book.
get this money before and after. Name of my book is Martin Luther King Boulevard, Rose Street Mindset. Coming soon, man. I promise you. I got the what is it called? Writer's block, but it's coming soon. It's coming.
Guys, when we come back, we got a guest in studio. This is your girl Amanda Sapp from the Amanda Sapp Show, the new amazing 102.5 FM. You do get through this station. Be right back. That's good.
I know. I know. Yeah.